with the performance by standard 5th and 6th students. They are going to showcase how Diwali is celebrated across the world. So over to you children. Start.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Prayag Rajadhyaksha. Today, we are going to take you on a wonderful journey, a journey that travels beyond languages and time, a journey of one story that connects all of Asia, the Ramayana. Yes, the Ramayana is not just an Indian epic, it is a cultural treasure shared and celebrated across many countries of Asia. Let's explore how different nations have embraced and reimagined this timeless story of Lord Rama. I would like to call Ishwari on stage who will represent Ramayana in India.
The Ramayana is one of India's two great epics, alongside Mahabharata. The narrates the life of Lord Rama, the prince of Ayodhya, has witnessed the abduction of his wife Sita, the Ravanas, the king of Lanka, and his eventual victory and return. The Ramayana, originally written by Maharshi Valmiki, is India's great epics. The celebrate Ram Leela performance, Dashera and Diwali. The influence shines in India's dance music, sculpture and temple art. Values uphold dramas, bhakti and maryada.
That's where it all began in India, the land of Valmiki. Now let's travel to the north, to the beautiful country of Nepal. For that, I requested to Samar to come on stage.
Bhanubhakta Ramayana Nepali translation by poet Bhanubhaktacharya. Language Nepali method Ramayana holds deep emotional and cultural significance in Nepali life. In Nepal, the Ramayana is deeply loved as Janakpur is believed to be a Sita's birthplace. Story live on through Maithili art and folk song and sung in folk ballad and devotional songs, bhajan. Festival like Viva Panchami celebrated the marriage of Ram and Sita. Thank you.
How lovely. Now let's move to south, to Sri Lanka, the land connected with Ravana's kingdom. For that reason, I like to call Vivan on stage.
Sri Lanka Ramayana is also called Yuddhakanda Lanka was Raman local version language. Sriya Tamil. Will Ravans is an anthologist. The Indian version Sri Lanka traditional offers poetry hymn with the nows as a great king, scholar and devoted of Lord Shiv. Sita Ashakwati where Sita was held Ravan's place and other Ravan's trail sits in Sri Lanka. The Ramayana connects to the place like Ashokwati and Ravan's kingdom. Temples are dedicated to both Ravan and Ram. Some are dedicated to Ravan himself, highlighted the campaigns of his chapter in Lanka mythology. Folk tales show respect for both the heroes and the king. Thank you.
From South Asia, we now fly eastward to the land of smiles, Thailand. For that, I request Srushti to come on stage.
In Thailand, the Ramana is called Ramkin, glory of Rama. Language used Thai, adapted from the Hindu epic, but infused with Thai culture, royal and Buddhist elements. Rama is viewed as an incarnation of Vishnu symbolizing ideal kingship. It's the national epic and it's performed
and it's performed in the graceful Khon dance drama Beautiful Murals at Bangkok Grand Place depict its stories. Dance Khon mass dance drama perform Ramkin episode with elaborate costume and music. Thank you.
Magnificent. Now let's visit Indonesia where Ramayana shines through dance and shadow puppets. Put your hands together for Grishma.
In Indonesia, Ramayana known as Kakawin Ramayana, which means poem written in formal language. It lives through shadow puppetry called Wayang Kult and the famous Ramayana built at Prambanan Temple. Brought to Indonesia where Indian trade and cultural exchange around the 19 countries. The story builds with Javanese and Balinese Hindu traditions. They show shadow puppet theater illustrating Ramayana tales. Dance. The Ramayana build performed at Prambanan Temple under open skies. Temples. Relief depending Ramayana scenes at Prambanan Temple, Prambanan and Borobudur. Here people focus more on moral and aesthetic beauty than where and it builds art, music and devotions beautifully. Thank you.
Our journey continues to Cambodia, where the story is told through graceful dance and temple carvings. For that, I will call Varun on stage. In Cambodia, the Ramayana is called Ramkar. It applies in Khmer classic dance and curves at Akor, where it teaches lessons where virtuation, morality and truth. It focus on two moral lessons rather than divide in intervention. The Ramakar is Cambodia national epic and adds the Ramayana with Buddhist influences and efficiencies, karma, virtue and compassion. Thank you. And now let's move to Laos, where the story carries Buddhist values. Put your hands together for Rudra. In Laos, the story is known as Paralog Pararam. It mixes Ramayana tales with Buddhist teaching. This version blends the Ramayana with Buddhist and local notion value. Ram means Rama and Paralog means Lakshmana. Our scene has Bodhisattva. The epic is a cornerstone of Lao poetry and traditional recitation. Here they believe in values like stasis, brotherhood, faithfulness and compassion. Cultural features, folk theatre and poetry keep this tradition alive. Thank you. Next, we head to Myanmar, where the Ramayana has its own colorful form. I request Atharva to come on stage.
In Myanmar, the Ramayana is called Yam Jaddaw. It's seen as the national version of the epic. The Burmese adaptation keeps the Indian pure but integrates Buddhist beliefs. Yama means Rama, is viewed as a model of virtue and righteous kingships. The story is performed in vibrant plays and puppet shows, traditional drama and puppet shows. Royal patrons, supported by Burmese kings, who saw it as guidance for moral governance. Thank you.
And finally, we reach Malaysia, and Arohi will take us on beautiful journey.
The Islamic Malay version transforms Hindu elements while preserving moral themes. Hanuman is often central as a hero figure. In Malaysia, the tale is known as Hikayat Seri Rama. It was written in Malay languages and adopted from Indian Ramayana. It focuses on moral lessons and loyalty, devotion. Thank you.
Wow, how lovely. Now let's move towards Philippines, and for that I will call Meghna on stage.
In the Philippines, echoes of the story appear in Maharaja Ravana. Both celebrate the echoes timeless theme of good, theme of evil. A folk expect amount of the Mahanav people believer to be inspired by the Ramayana through ancient trade and culture contact with Indonesia and Malaysia. Thank you.
What a beautiful journey. The Ramayana truly connects hearts across Asia, from India to Indonesia, from Nepal to Philippines. Every country tells the story on its own way, but the message remains the same: the victory of truth, virtue, and goodness.